Hello students, as you know we are doing the dissolution of the partnership form. Today we are discussing the journal entries or the accounting entries relating with this chapter. Firstly, the entry is related with all the assets which are given in the balance sheet. We are closing that assets. In this we have to be remember that we have to be ignore the cash or bank balance. The reason behind it that we have to be prepared the cash or bank account separately, so the balance will be transferred in that account. Any fictitious asset like profit and loss account, balance, advertisement, suspense account, that will be distributed between the partners in their profit sharing ratio, so that will be shown in the partners capital account. Or any provision which is given on the debtors, that will be shown in the credit side of the realization account. So remaining all the assets like furniture, machinery, building, debtors will be given or will be shown in the debit side of the realization. So the entry will be realization account debit to sundry assets account. All the amount given in the related with the asset will be also shifted in the realization account. After that, the liabilities, all the liabilities which are to be paid to the third party will be shown in the credit side of the realization account. Only the liabilities which have to be paid by the firm to the third party or the outsiders, that is considered as the liabilities. So the entry will be sundry liabilities account debit to realization account. So like I want to say that if the outside liability can be like if any partner relative loan given to the firm, in that case the relative is also considered as the third party, so that loan will be also transferred in the realization account. But any loan which is given by the partner, for that we will prepare the partner's loan account, that will not be shown in the realization account. So outside liability can be like the sundry creditors, bills payable, bank loan, partner's sister loan, partner's wife loan, like that. After that, when assets and liabilities are to be transferred to the realization account, after that all the assets which are to be sold by the firm. So if the amount is to be received on the asset or otherwise, there is two possibility in this case, that the asset will be taken over by the partner or it is to be sold in the market. In that case, if the amount is to be received on the asset, in that case the entry will be cash or bank account debit to realization account, means by cash or bank. And if the asset is to be taken over by the partner, in that case partner's capital account debit to realization account. It means that if partner is to be taken, in that case partner's capital account need to be debited, and otherwise cash or bank account is to be debited. Then the payment of liabilities or the realization expenses. The liabilities must be paid by the firm. In that case, if it is to be paid by the firm or paid by the partner, in this case if it is paid by the firm, then entry will be realization account debit to cash or bank account. And if some liability is paid by the partner, in that case the entry will be realization account debit to partner's capital account. As in the case of realization account, there are some other possibilities relating with the realization expenses also. We will discuss this in another video. So now you have to be remember the basic entry for that. The realization account debit to cash or bank account, or if it is paid by the partner, then partner's capital account need to be credited. One thing more, it can be possible that in the balance sheet some liabilities are to be given, but in the additional information there nothing is to be mentioned in the related with that liability. Like in the balance sheet the bank loan is to be given, but in the additional information there is no information regarding that. In that case, because bank loan related with the outside liability, so the firm must be paid. So if in any case some the information relating with the liability is not given, that is to be paid or not, in that case the firm need to be paid it, and we have to be mentioned it in the realization account, and we have to be do the entry realization account debit to cash or bank account. Then after that we have to be calculate the profit or the loss on the realization. We have to be total the credit side or the debit side. If the credit side is more than the debit side, in that case there is a profit on realization, and the entry will be realization account debit to partners capital account. This profit is divided between the partner in their profit sharing ratio, or if the debit side is more than the credit side, then the entry will become opposite. It means partners capital account debit to realization. Then if any partner loan is given in the balance sheet, we have to be prepared the partner loan account. Firstly, we have to transfer that loan in the credit side of the partner's loan account. Then for the payment, the entry will become the partner's loan account debit to cash or bank account. Okay. Then next one is relating with the partner's capital account. We have to be transfer the capital of the firm of the partners in their capital account. Then if there is any reserve given related with the partners, any asset or liabilities is taken or paid by the partner. After that we have to be total the credit side or the debit side of the partners column, and on the basis of that we will calculate the final amount that is to be settled or to be given or to be paid by the partners. If the credit side is more than the debit side, in that case the amount will be paid by the firm to the partner. In that case the entry will become partner's capital account debit to cash account, cash or bank account. And if the credit side is less than the debit side, it means the amount will be paid by the partner to the firm. So the entry will become the cash or bank account debit to partner's capital account. So these are the some basic journal entries related with this chapter. Firstly, for closing the assets, realization to sundry assets account, you have to be more conscious about the cash or bank balance, fictitious asset, and the provision on debtors, credit side of realization account, fictitious asset, debit side of partner capital account, or cash or bank balance, that is in the cash or bank account. Then closing the liabilities, all the liabilities which are to be paid to the third party, sundry liabilities account debit to realization. After that, if the assets are to be sold out and any amount is to be received, then cash or bank account debit to realization. Any asset is to be taken over by the partner, in that case partner's capital account debit to realization. Payment of liability, realization to cash or bank account. If the liability is to be paid by the partner, in that case realization account debit to partner's capital account. Then profit or loss on the realization, then payment of partner's loan, and then at the last the final settlement relating with the partner's capital. So I hope you understand all the possible entries which you have to be passed in the dissolution or in this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.